What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Spider-Man 2's release window, and it was revealed last night. Now, it was changed. It's actually the newest update to the story. So, one of their writers, it's not like their lead writer, but just one of their writers, Jamie Mayer, she has a website, and when you go on her website, it talks about what she has done, what she will be doing, and the first thing in terms of screenwriting is currently on the writing team for the upcoming Spider-Man 2 2023 and Wolverine games, released to be decided for Insomnia Games / Sony Interactive. So what's funny about this, though, is this is the update, right? She changed it. So last night it was spotted on the same website, same spot, Spider-Man 2 release fall 2023, Wolverine release to be decided. Right? So the Wolverine one never changed, but Spider-Man, she must have seen, because the tweets kind of went viral from everybody last night, and I'm going to assume she was told to pull that right away. So this is not, in my opinion, surprising, right? In fact, this is what we said yesterday, and this is what I've been saying actually for a very long time. Again, I think Spider-Man 2 releases towards like a God of War time of the year. I mean, September makes sense. Obviously, that would line up. It would line up 5 years to when 2018 came out, but I just feel like in the age of delays and everything takes longer than you probably think it does, then maybe move it another month or two and suddenly you're in October and November, right? So I've always thought that. And then by her saying, well, fall of 2023, well, number one, that does, lock down September through the end of the year. Technically, maybe it would be like September through November. December sometimes counts as like winter, right? So she doesn't say winter, so maybe it's not December, but it's somewhere in that realm. But another thing that I think is also important, reading into it, it's definitely reading into it, but if they do show something for Spider-Man 2, right? If this whole week has been building up to something, it being on the PlayStation Store is building up to something, I doubt we get a release date. Now, again, I said that yesterday, but now that we see her website, it could be that she just had that as a placeholder, right? So she had fall 2023, and then this week we get a trailer with the release date, and then she changes it, and there's an actual date there. That's definitely possible, but in my opinion, her just putting fall, and now that we know it will be fall, I can't imagine you give a date this early, like we said yesterday with like Starfield as an example, and that moved, right? It's you used to be able to do it. You used to be able to give release dates kind of far out, but nowadays giving a release date for a date 9-10 months in advance just doesn't happen. It literally does not happen. Games can't keep that schedule, so it could be moved at the last minute, it could be moved a month before, so I just can't imagine you get it that early. Now, again, there were some people that thought maybe it would come out early in the year. If it were to come out early in 2023, then yeah, you could give a release date, because it would be within, say, 3-4 months. That seems about right to give a date. But now that we know it's in the fall, now we know it's at least like 9 months away, if not longer. I doubt, I just highly doubt you would show a release date with the trailer. So it really just backs up everything that I already said, but now it's confirmation, you know what I mean? So just to kind of update you guys there. And again, she changed it, so it definitely is the fall, right? Because she got caught, and nothing malicious, right? She put it on her site. This has happened before. I really would have to go back and look at my portfolio of all these news stories. This is 1,000% happened before, where there was a writer, and on their website, it gave a date or a release window for another game. I know I've covered it before. I don't think it was a Sony exclusive game, but this stuff pops up. These people make some mistakes, and they're again, they're not malicious or anything. And then I bet you Insomniac or Sony called her and said, please, for the love of God, change that, even though it's not really a big deal. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you all on the next one.